Alright, what's going on, guys? Rising here, and today I'm bringing you guys another episode of our Elite Showdown. In case you guys do not know what this series is about, it's where I take two elite variants of any given weapon within Advanced Warfare, give you guys the upgrades, the downgrades, and everything in between, and hopefully, in the end, tell you guys which one is, in my personal opinion, the better elite. But before I get any further into the video, make sure to let me know down in the comments below on which elite variant you guys would like me to break down for next week's episode, and also, if you guys could, hit that like button, and if you're new, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel out. But let's go ahead and hop right into the base SN6 stats. The base SN6 stats go a little something like this. The damage output is 33, 22, and 18. That's going to be a 4 to 6 shot to kill, all body shots, no headshots, of course. The rate of fire is 800, the first 3 rounds firing at 1090. The magazine size is 32, and the recoil is high. The SN6 is not the best weapon within Advanced Warfare. Hopefully this thing will be receiving a buff. The 4 to 6 shot to kill is really holding it back. I'm hoping that maybe they'll up the damage to maybe 34, 35 for the close range. Then it'll make it a 3 shot, so hopefully they'll end up doing that. But as you can see on screen, I'm going to give you guys these stats on the card. The damage is 6, accuracy of 11, fire rate 13, range 6, handling 12, and mobility is also a 12. So now we kind of have a understanding of what the base SN6 stats are going to be. We're going to go ahead and hop right into the money stats. The damage output is 33, 22, and 18. It's going to give you the same 4 to 6 shot to kill. Rate of fire is exactly the same at 800, first 3 rounds firing at 1090. Magazine size is 32, and I gave the recoil a lower because you do end up getting +1 on the recoil to give you guys a little more of an advantage at the longer ranges, but it still is kind of high. But the pros for the SN6 is you get +1 accuracy and +1 on the reserve ammo, so I think you end up getting 128 in your reserve ammo along with the 32 in the clip that you start out with, which is really cool. I really do like that. It's a pretty sweet pro. The cons, though, is -1 handling and -2 mobility. So you're going to get increased hip fire spray and then increased ADS time. So that's kind of a kicker, definitely with the submachine gun. But as you can see here on the card, we do 6 damage, 12 accuracy, 13 fire rate, 7 range, 11 handling, and 10 mobility. Last but not least, we have the third. The damage output is 33, 22, and 20. That means the shots to kill is going to be 4 to 5 instead of being 4 to 6. The rate of fire is 800 at the first 3 rounds firing at 1090. The magazine size is 32, and the recoil is also a high. One thing that you did notice about the SN6, that a lot of the stats are the exact same no matter if it's the base or the 2 elite variants. The pros, however, for the SN6 The Third is you get +1 damage and +2 range. The con is you get -3 mobility. I do like the pros for the third because you end up getting that +1 damage, and then you also get that +2 range, which is pretty sweet. But now I'm going to read you guys the stats off the card, and that's going to be 7 damage, 11 accuracy, 13 fire rate, 8 range, 12 handling, and 9 mobility. But before I give you guys my final decision on which elite variant is the best, I do have to say that I enjoy using both of them, and also this is my opinions on before the buff. I do believe that the SN6 is going to be receiving a buff soon, at least I hope so. Pretty sure Microchondria tweeted out that the SN6 is on the list for receiving a buff, but I have to go with the third. I think the third is the better elite. Like I said, I do enjoy using both of them, but the third has that +1 damage and the +2 range, which I think just makes it that much more consistent. The SN6 is a pretty weak gun, so if you could have the +1 damage and range, why not go with it? But I really do enjoy using the SN6 Money. It has that nice gold and purple camo, and it also gives you that plus reserve ammo, so you're not always having to run scavenger. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys disagree with me. Also, if you guys could, hit that like button, and if you guys want to, let me know on which elite variant you guys would like me to break down for next week's episode. It's been a pleasure hunting you guys, and until next time, this is Rising out. Peace.